Today I want to talk about a really cool update in a tool that you might already know about, which is Magnific. So Magnific, it's an image upscaler, and they also have Mystic 2.5 to generate images from text. The cool part about this update is that you can upscale images with faces, and the promise is that it won't change the face, that it will keep all the features and it will give you a sharper image with more definition to work on. So mainly it's thought for AI, but if you are a photographer or a graphic designer and an illustrator, you can also use this tool to upscale your images and be able to print them bigger. So photographers, there's no need to go and save for the biggest sensor to get the biggest huge prints. You can now just pay the membership of Magnific and get huge upscales of your own photos. I have done that and it also really works, but today I'm going to show you a little bit about how to use precision. So you want to open a Magnific editor, and once you are in your account, you're going to have this menu over here. So we're going to go and click on precision, right? So that's the new tool that we are using. I'm going to input some images I generated in Midjourney. So I have uploaded them here. As you can see, it's a three images batch. And I can select how much sharpen do I want, how much grain do I want, and ultra detail. But the further we go in any of these sliders, the most probable is that we lose some fidelity for the image. So I always recommend staying in 20%. Unless you want to go into the exploration mode and you don't mind losing some important details, then that's fine. And the grain, it's a nice touch. I have been liking around a 10, unless I want a more filmy look, because you can always add grain later, but it's hard to take it off. So I like to start around an 8 or a 10, and then sharpen 20%, and ultra detail maybe, let's leave it at a 15%. And then you just hit upscale. Over here, we can see a bigger change. Mainly in faces, you can see it on the lips, on the eyes. That's where the real sharpen is. But also, the upscaler really keeps in mind where I already have sharpness and where I have out of focus. So I really like that because it makes it very precise to the image that you are giving. And we can make a new test with the same photos, but different parameters, so you can see how far it can go. So this one is another one. I'm gonna zoom in her face. So this is the before and this is the after. I think this is the one that was most out of focus too, and we got the best results, as you can see. It's just crazy. And also, as a photographer, if there's one photo that you really love and it just came out of focus because life happens, this also can really save you. So we have this result over here. Wow, this one is amazing. Even the lip gloss looks really good. And these images, when I generated them in Midjourney, I kind of went for this retro blown out look. So I still want to preserve some of that feeling. But even if you take a look at the hair, for example, it's pretty impressive how you get all the details of the shine in her hair, the curls, everything. Now let's go and see this one over here. Wow. Amazing. So even if you are using Midjourney or any other image creation tool to make your art, your collages, poster art, with this tool, you can just chase everything and have a better result as well. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe or give a like or share it if you want. Leave a comment with any questions or suggestions that you might have curiosity of, themes. I'm happy to take them in for future videos. And as always, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Bye.